Man, this is crazy good sound for the freaking BBC Micro. I was not expecting that. Did any of you guys ever have a Beeb? I want to thank S.J. Kiernan for his $15 donation to Amigathon 2018. That just came through. Yeah, I'd like to do that too, Chris. The Zork games are so famous. Okay, S to start, K to change keys. Oh, okay. I forgot I still had my Xbox running. That's where all that awesome music is coming from. It's like, what? What's going on? Okay. So, one player, please. All right. And I've got to figure out how to move. Okay, looks like that's left and right. Could L be up? Nope. Oh, that's jump. Okay, left, right, jump. Oh, there it is. A. Okay, we're set now. Except we don't know what down is. Could be Z, X, D. Maybe A again? No? Oh. Yeah, you'd think it would be S, but... Well, I've always found it to be very fascinating, My Chicken Not Raw, because it was a scene that did not make it to America at all. Like, if you ask your normal man on the street, tell me about the ZX Spectrum, you will be met with a blank stare. I've got to figure out what button is down the ladder, or else this is just not... Oh, there it is. What did I hit? Oh, I thought I tried Z, but I guess I didn't. Okay. But I think that was really the last time that the UK had something that special, that was only, you know, it was homegrown for them. You know, it's kind of like Silicon Valley here in the States. You know, we've got Apple and Atari and all these things, and it's like, and with cars, you know, the UK has a grand history of, you know, Jaguar and Land Rover and things. And but that was before, and this was like, I can't think of anything else that, you know, that was such a big thing there, and it was so cool, and yet, you know, it didn't transcend the borders at all. Yeah, Chuckie Egg, a little bit easier. I wish I could use a joystick. This is you really got to be lined up just right to for everything. You won't be able to dismount the ladder unless you're totally... Come on. Maybe I just have to drop down that hole. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Chris. Oops. Jumped over for the fun of it. Now, do you know what the significance of the bird seed is? I'm sure that you guys grew up playing this game. Come on. Do you not want to pick up the bird seed? Does it give you points? It does give you points, but I guess it stops the birds. There's no way to put the seed down later, I guess. Hey, UK Retro Gamer. How you doing, man? My inability to dismount the ladder is hurting me. Get off that thing. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. That's detrimental. Can you drop the bird seed once you pick it up, or is it just you just have to jump over it? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Well, you can't jump that way, just so you know. This is really more like Donkey Kong. Or Jumpman Jr. or Miner 2049 or any, you know, any number of games. But it's got a certain charm to it. Oh, it's over. Alright, so that's neat. Did get the high score. Thank you very much. Games every new owner in 2018 should play first. That should be interesting. Well, thank you. Thank you, my chicken not raw. Yeah, we'll have to ponder that. I am going to be playing some more BBC in just a moment. I need to use a restroom real quick, and then I will be back. So hang tight, guys. All right. UK Retro Gamer, I just finished playing some Super Frog and Chuckie Egg. That's all you've missed. So, and both of these will go up later on in the week. Okay. So, we need to find... Aaron's game is called Armageddon or something like that. Maybe it's Anarchy Zone. I think that's what it is. Okay, so let's try this out. Live fast, die young. That's my motto. Okay. Clockwise shift is blast. Okay. Here we go. This is bbcmicro.co.uk. So if anybody would like to play these games online through your web browser, you can do that. Okay, I see. So you're kind of spinning all around here. I guess it's sort of like asteroids, except the asteroids don't traverse the entire screen. They just kind of blob in formation. But it's kind of like Gyrus too, or Tempest. Yeah, well. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. Playing emulators in the browser, I approve. I played a freaking Nintendo DS emulator in a browser. Ponder that. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, everybody says that Elite was great on the micro. I've heard that before. I've tried to play Elite, and again, it's like we were talking about on the. Well, I guess if you weren't on the stream the other night, you wouldn't have heard this until next Friday. But it's very hard to go back and play some classic strategy slash anything that there's a modern version of, because you get so spoiled by on-screen prompts and things like that. That Hasifa, thank you so much for your donation. My chicken not raw. Did you leave a comment on your donation? Because I did not get an email, and I just want to make sure that it went through. This is kind of, it's interesting. I don't know how to. It definitely seems, oops, I didn't get a chance to put in my name. It definitely seems like a one-man coded game. Oh, I see. All I need from you, my chicken not raw, is if you could tell me if you want me to get a pie in the face or Aaron to get a pie in the face. That is the additional, whoever gets the most money donated to their respective pie in the face will actually get a pie in the face. Last year, Aaron got it. I'm hoping he gets it again because it was glorious. My plan is to make an animated GIF of Aaron getting a pie in the face to drum up support. But if you want to have me get a pie in my face, that's fine too. No skill is right. So these peace things are supposed to do something. I don't know exactly what they're supposed to do, though. It was in the beginning story. Oh, it deletes your bonus. Okay, so you want to avoid doing that. Alright, we'll give this one more go. Wow, UK Retro Gamer. That's crazy. I had no idea there was such a market for those on the secondary market. I don't know. I also don't really understand why people would want them. Unless you've just got a lot of Super Nintendo carts and you want to output them through HDMI, which I guess is I've heard worse reasons to buy stuff, but that is just so expensive. Okay, I'm not going to shoot the peace pod. Boy, it's like my shots just go right through these things. Ugh. What is the boat special? Mr. Do? Oh, man. Well, we're going to play that next. I know what we're doing next. All right. So, I feel like I've gotten the idea of the Anarchy Zone. I am a real anarchist. How did you guess? All right. Awesome. So, here we go. This is a sweet, awesome site. Let's see here. So, we want to search for Mr. Do. And we have several clones, including a Do Run Run clone. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we'll do the first Mr. Do. So this is the original. No, I guess there isn't an original. These are all hacks and things. So that's nice. A little history. Well, thank you, my chicken not raw. So I will put that $25 towards Aaron getting a pie in the face. So I will do that now. Let's see, Amigathon. And if you look at the schedule in the on the page, if you scroll down where it says official game schedule, then you can see the current money totals for who gets pie in the face, and also the game schedule. So, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Mr. E. Left, right, up, down, and return is fire. Or use joysticks. Well, I don't think that's it. I don't think I can use a joystick with this particular emulator. Okay, space. So here we go. Okay, that's up, down. Okay. This is not going to be easy. Ooh. Oh. This is a very competent port. I wish that I had joystick support on a lot of the newer or other emulators, online emulators. They do have joystick support. I'm just gonna try, just in case. Oh, it does! It does! It has joystick support. All right, now we're in business. Now I'm playing this the rest of the night. I kind of love the BBC Micro, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. The system has captivated me. I remember watching a documentary, not a documentary, a docudrama on the history of the BBC Micro. I think it was actually called Micro Men. There was some Clive Sinclair stuff in there too, but it was all about how the guys from was it the Acorn that got the contract with the BBC, and it was really well done. I watched that when I was over in England. It was cool. So how many of you guys had the BBC Micro? I'm sorry I asked that earlier and I didn't. I forgot to look at the box for responses. That's how it's done right there. The ball goes where it wills. That's cool. What did you see in Australia growing up, Chris? What was the dominant school computer? That's awesome. Yeah, I'd love to have a BBC Micro. The problem is that shipping these things overseas is incredibly expensive because they weigh a ton. We did receive, and also the PAL issue is also a problem. You know, getting any kind of a video out of these classic machines can be an issue, even with something that's NTSC. The Acorn A3101. What is that? Is that like the Acorn Archimedes? Because I love that system too. That's the Acorn's version of the Amiga, I guess, which I would love to have. Okay, so you had the Apple II probably, Chris. Yeah, we've got a lot of the guys on the Discord server, my Chicken Not Raw, that they're constantly talking about how they're on the hunt for Archimedes. And of course they're all in the UK, so they have an infinitely greater chance of finding one than I do here in the States. Oh boy. I played some David's Midnight Magic back in the day. So yeah, that's awesome. Mr. Do on the Beeb is great. It's time to play Do Run Run, my favorite Mr. Do game and my favorite arcade game. I can't believe that there's a port of this for the Micro. Very colorful. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. This is not nearly as good. Okay, we're done with that. To be honest with you, I don't think that there's anything on the ST that you can't play better on the Amiga. I'm sure there might be some things. I always like these games, these ball jumping games. Let's see how well this does. This was released in 2017. Do you already have a? You just got a 1200, right? Right, Chicken? Are you guys aware of this game? ZX turn jump. Well, we're not setting the world on fire here. May need to go with the keyboard control. Doesn't seem to like my PS4 stick. Darren Coles. Is that our Darren Coles? What do we think? Do we think it's our Darren Coles? Because we've got one of our Patreon supporters is Darren Coles. How cool would that be if it was? I need to make a note of that, so I don't forget. Okay. You know, I think that the issue that we're having is this game is not meant to be played on an online emulator. That's what my guess is. You need to have a dedicated BBC Micro emulator to play this, which is a shame, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of good stuff on here. Looks like a lot of homebrew stuff. Chuckie Egg 6. Let's try a racing game. Let's try this. This is... Exile? Alright, we'll do it. So this is a pretty late release for the Micro 88. Do all BBC Micro games have built-in instructions like this, or is this something that was added later? If that's the case, that's really cool. Okay, PLQW. Oh yeah, you definitely should. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of keys. I don't have an F0.
Welcome to the land of the exile.
Whoa, that was some speech. Oh. It's almost like an open world type thing. Yeah, you're right. It looks very similar to Metroid. Okay. I'm not going to have the time to give this the time that it deserves. Because I have no idea what's going on. Alright. We'll do one more Repton. I like the sound of that already. Repton. I don't know what's up with this weird... Okay. Ragtime hits that you want when you're playing Repton. Yeah, let me take care of that. Is that better? I guess you can't push it. I think I've already died. Yeah. Ragtime Reptiles is right. Okay, I think it's already over. Let's see. Why don't we turn... Okay, D... Okay, we'll turn the music off. Okay. Space to play the game. So I can't push that anywhere, right? I've got it. Okay. I guess it did that automatically. Oh, that's not good. There's no getting that diamond. Oh, clicked outside the window. They censored that message, Hasifa, so I had to... Do you have to collect all the diamonds to move on? Am I already screwed? They keep letting me play. So if I go under there, I'm dead, right? Yes. Oh. Now what I can do is this, right? And then do this. Okay, so I think I should be okay to get the last diamond. I just push that down. Oh, I could have sworn I got that already. All right, well, I'm not going to be completing Repton today, unfortunately. Well, guys, I actually didn't set out the stream for almost an hour and a half, but look where we are. But I mean, this I can't recommend this BBC Micro Online emulator, the complete BBC Games Archive. It's awesome, and thanks so much everybody that's donated to Amigathon. It's coming up quick. Tell your friends. If you're involved in an Amiga community online, then spread the word. It's a great, it's a great chance to raise some money for some sick kids. So you all have a wonderful late night or day. As okay, I'll move, and we'll see you next time. Adios, guys. I'm out of time.